Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Crowncast. So this is an attempt to doing a podcast today because uh, I'm trying to sneak this in with everything else I'm doing today because I've been watching StarCraft all day, and this game took a lot longer than expected because I thought I was going to sneak this in before the final, which I'm probably going to miss because unfortunately, no, I'm gonna play some football today. The soccer, as you Americans call it. Um, that's going to be very fun. I haven't played for like a month or so because we had summer break from the games, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm just playing like in an amateur league because I can't be bothered to practice. To be honest, I don't find football that fun anymore to just practice like 2 or 3 times a week because I usually just want to do other stuff, so that's why. And yeah, so today I don't know really what I'm going to talk about because I had some ideas what I was going to talk about, but then I lost it. I lost my brain thought, but yeah, so I was at the party yesterday at as people know, I'm turned 23. If you keep track on my Twitter or anything like that, I'm probably gonna like have it be my title for this video, so you will know it after. So, but we didn't have any like birthday party planned, not least on my birthday because my cousin graduated from being a doctor. I don't know what that's really called per se, but so she only has to do like a finishing like time as working as a doctor. You have to do until you're allowed to do everything. So, but she graduated from her school she went to in Stockholm. So that's great. So we had a celebration party for her yesterday, and it was fun. It's I kind of have the problem with most of those people, like, I don't really, people just say, oh, you make it your own, but if I don't have stuff in common really with people, I just end up just sitting and enjoying my life and just thinking about other stuff in life because that's I'm good at that. But yeah, so because I mean most of the people in the were around the age of like 26, 27 and stuff like that, and the age difference is still apparent really when you think about it. So, and also my other cousin who is just 1 year older, and wait, I just need to know who won. I think wait. Woohoo! Duck Duck won. Feel bad for Grubby, but I'm rooting for Duck Duck in this tournament. After beating Aniwa, the Swedish Hope, I started rooting for him. So, I was party and for getting text message. Well, what the hell? Stuff is going down today. I don't even know if I should. Really. This is what you get if you're on Borsha. You're like, fuck this. It ends up being what it's being. And yeah, so you record while you watch StarCraft and make everything. Yeah. So it's a full Korean final. You probably by the time this goes out, you will already know. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, so I was at party. They're like relatives and other. I mean, I know most of the people at the party, but I mean, I'm the person who, since I'm barely gonna meet some of these people. I'm like, I'm not gonna really remember most of these people. Many people can maybe feel like, why? That's rude. But I mean, some of the people I met there I haven't met in years, and some people I have never met even. so other people may be like, it's normal, just you acquire new friends and stuff, but for fuck's sake, I don't need more friends. And who the hell is keep messaging me? What the hell is this? Hang on a second. Oh. Ow. This is so amazing. You're like, what the fuck is going on? And that's thing and that's what I'm saying. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna upload it as it is. I don't have time to edit it today, so well, you just gotta deal with it. And I get more message. What the? Oh, that's not the segment we have here. Yes. So, you should all watch StarCraft. That's what we take off of that party. You should all start watching StarCraft so I can have someone that watches with me. Because I want to know, is there a Ramboshan out there that enjoy watching StarCraft too? Then please tell me. Because it's more fun enjoying stuff with other people. Yeah, so I think I said something along that I need more friends, and I'm blatantly honest, I don't need more friends. I have all of you Ramborshans, and also close friends to me that live here. I don't need more friends. More like the line, I maybe want a girlfriend, but that's another point. That's open also if you're interested. Wink wink. What the hell? There was something I was going to say about all of the after I wanted to add something after the talk I did with Layla, but I can't remember right now what that point was. Mostly like, I mean, I just want a nice, simple girlfriend. I mean, I would say like you're like kind of like me, sort of, more in like interests, but that doesn't really matter either, because I remember talking to uh, one of the who work at the daycare. I'm my dad's daycare, and she had a friend that got together with and married another one, and they had like both of them like to play games, like video games and stuff, but they had like they barely spend any time with each other. They barely did anything together other than that, and you can't just because you have something in common doesn't mean it's going to work out. You have to do stuff together, I feel like. So yeah, I still don't remember the point I was going to make about extra point. If you Yeah, who cares? This podcast is broken enough. So GG for me. And we're 11 minutes in, and yeah, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, or whatever it's called. I played this I got it almost a year ago, and I tried to play it, but I ended up at the boss battle, which it was a teleporting one, but the camera controls in it is horrible, because you can go from side to side, but you can't look up and down. You can't change the camera angle so you look upwards, which is fucking annoying. If someone like he could teleport to be up on the roof on top of you, how the fuck am I supposed to see that? And the screen is just too small. So I'm just playing through the game on easy now, just because I just want to see what happens. And it's so boring playing it on easy, but I'm just doing it for the story, really. And the easiest way, I think the new HD remake will have all the extra things in it, but I don't know. I'm debating whether or not to get a PlayStation 3 or wait. So I need more help from you people. Do anyone know if like everything will be out on PSN? Like, if I wait until the PS4 and just straight go into buying a PS4 instead of can I get like all this PS3 games like Tales of Exilia, Ni no Kuni, Tales of Graces F, Beyond Two Souls, probably gonna be on the new one. All these games. Or do we know that they are going or the HD remake for Kingdom Hearts? Are they gonna release them as well in PS4 form, or or are they going to be up on PlayStation Plus? This is I need to know, because unless, or I will just try and get the cheap PS3 right now and get those games that I want to play that has been out for the PS3, and also The Last of Us, probably. So you feel free to just say your opinions on it, because it's really important to know. Yeah, so now that we are managed to get like 15 minutes in this one, and I don't even know what to say about this. I need to when I get my salary this month, I need to get a new phone. Because I still have an old school phone because I know how much I would use a new type of phone. I would use it just as much as everyone else. Because in Sweden, if you didn't know, like everyone has a phone in their face everywhere. I probably have is the same in many other countries, but everyone's just walking with a looking down on their phones. Like we're it's just add to this stigma that we are not that social people. We're no, not social, but we are wary of everyone around us. We are not the one to trust strangers in a heartbeat. That's very clear. And so that's just who we are. But I think still, like I've said, Swedes are like in two factions. They're like the ones that complain about everything and are annoying and annoying as hell, and also there's the nice ones, the social ones, the ones that everyone like, that people that work in service, and also the people that go out and travel the world and stuff, the ones that give Swedes so good reputation. It's like I don't know if it's a 50-50, like, but we're like most of the people, we are very friendly and nice people. It's just we have like percentage of people that's like complains about everything and are very annoying. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's the word I'm going to use. And yeah, so also when it comes to games, I've been looking to more games to play that's cheaper. I bought Megabyte Punch, which is a great indie game. If you have, you can megabyte.com. You can check it out if you like. It's like Mega Man meets Smash Bros or whatever. Every boss fight is like a Smash Bros, and rest is like Mega Man / destruction of all. It's just yeah, I would say it's a crossover between the both, and it's a really fun game. What I can tell, it's local co-op. I haven't tried it out, so I don't know if it is, because it would be great if it was online co-op, but because that game thrives, I think, if you play it together with someone else. I'm also hoping that will come out on Greenlight. It's don't super something bro something, I don't know. It's like you can play as Robocop, you can play as Chuck Norris, you can play as like Blade, you can play, I mean, every character is like those great movie heroes, Terminator, whatever. And if you I don't remember the name, so I can't. So that's the thing. Also, we're creeping up to September, which is great for me, because I'm soon gonna release my a trailer saying what I'm going to do with it, and then you can give your feedback, give your like, if you want to be into this project, you can just say because I have a spot open for me, anyone to help me with it. And if it's all about if you're good with like graphics and art things, it will be demanding on you, but hopefully it can be all great. So that's a plan I'm having. So with Rome Total War 2, it's going to be really great. I want to start trying and edit NHL 13 like story thing. I know it's very late to think, so I maybe just wait until uh, NHL 14 and then try and do it then. I don't know. It's the NHL 14 is soon coming, so I'm probably just going to wait. I mean, I'm gonna try and edit it, and if it ends up being amazing, then I will probably post it out because it's a story thing, and I I want all the story things to be on. It's not like so much gameplay as it is straight up being like a story thing. So yeah, so that will be maybe coming. I'm doing updates videos here and there for your eyes, but I'm just trying to implement them in the podcast. Just repeat if you have missed one and you just watch this one or whatever. It's easier if I just did an update video, but I'm too lazy to do that. So that's the thing. I need to come up. I really want to start writing this story, especially now that I did the fanfic thing, because it was really fun recording that. Really, it was extremely difficult as well because since English is not my first language, it's hard to say certain things. But to be honest, I usually stumble with words even when I talk Swedish. So I don't really think it's more of a language problem when I talk, read the thing for you. It's more like I stumble with some of the words when they're connected to each other. So you seem to really enjoy it all, so I will try and get started on that. I can't promise anything because frankly we're now in August and I've been talking about this for a long time, so it will happen when it happens. Yeah, so also it was really fun playing with Anthony and all the people. I still not a huge Team Fortress 2 fan. I look at all the like characters and stuff, and it's like it's not for me. Like I think I prefer like a normal FPS over a Team Fortress 2, but that's just my, unless you can find some of the like types that's like suits you. I just went soldier just because it requires less skill, to be honest, and the other ones just didn't find my interest at all. So, and then they played like Garry's Mod and stuff, and I just didn't have the energy at that point to play more games really, so I just watched StarCraft and talked to the people until I just was so tired I almost stopped talking. Yeah. Yeah. It's 24 minutes now, this podcast, and I have ran out of stuff to talk about. Let's be honest, I this podcast is something special. Can tell you that much. Yeah, and I found I looked up sites where I could like just post up ebooks where you can buy. So it will work out great for people who don't want to listen to the audio version, and you can just buy the ebook. Even though like people want it in solid, probably some people want it solid form. I can't really do that right now because like it costs too much, and I don't want to run around and get like publishers and that sort of stuff. I just feel like I want to do my way as long as I can, and if I where like it gets my story is really really great, and like I get like approached by someone, then I probably going to, because if someone starts recognizing your work, that would be really really amazing, because that says something about how good you're doing, really. But I'm just not gonna like say yes to everybody, because there are a lot of people that can screw you over, and I don't want to be screwed over, let's be honest. uh, yeah, and also everyone, I just want to say this again. I mean, I'm not gonna. I have heard like, if you want to like get on like RPM, or now you want to get on Polaris, you need to be on RPM, which is like everyone could get like a partnership with them. They're for Maker Studios has like a starting where you like they help you out and stuff. But I don't. I want to get at one point. My goal is to like get into Polaris, but and I don't really see the point of joining anyone else, even though you probably like great thing. It's just a goal I had, and it's because I want to be up there with all the other people, or I want to meet all the other people from Polaris, and easiest way I think to do is to be on Polaris. Let's be honest. So that's just my that's just what I want. I wasted a little more time now, so I'm almost at that point I can wrap this up, because I still want it to be 30 minutes, even though this is just a random one, and I would understand if I don't get 100 views like every other podcast I've made. So even if it does, I can be pretty sure that it won't be the longest watched, really. I'm just pondering, thinking about stuff. Thinking about how the fuck I'm gonna survive a football match. Thank God it's only 20 minutes, half. Because I wouldn't last. Holy shit, I wouldn't last longer than that. We have substitutes that can sub for each other all the time, so that's not the problem really. So yeah, also I'm going to the cinema later tonight to see Elysium. I hope it's good. I've been hearing different things about it, so or no, it's like it's a good one. I keep hearing like it's not like it's something spectacular, it's just a good movie. So that's the thing you can enjoy really. And I really like District 9, so I think it will be pretty interesting probably. District 9 was very interesting. Like a documentary style, and about aliens that like live in favelas and are like not what's it called, ghettos. Yeah, it's called ghettos, right? And like they're crazy about cat food and they call them prawns. It's just an interesting way to do it, and it was placed in South Africa. It wasn't like it's hovered over America. It's like, well, why would it just? I mean, the reason why probably why you would hover over America if you were an alien is because it's the media center of the world. That's a power that America will. It will take a long time before they lose that part, because since the English is so getting more and more a hold of the language all over the world, it's never going to like everyone's going to really watch like American like no, not the news stuff. Nobody in the fucking world is dumb enough to watch American news. Seriously. Maybe Americans, but rest of the world can't be bothered to watch American news. We can watch news here in Europe it's about stuff that happens in America, but not like the American news like Fox and stuff. We're not that dumb. Then you watch like BBC World or something like that if you want real worldwide news. Yeah, I don't see anyone. That's the only thing. But like movies and video games and like TV shows, everything like that is still center of America. So that's why you would probably approach America. But if you're smart, you wouldn't really, because you would approach a country which haven't that much. You would hover over Europe or something, because I think Europe probably have less guns than most of the other parts in the world. Just saying, you would approach a country where, or you would pretty much you could kill more easier than the rest. Yeah. So I think I said enough today. Yeah. This one is special. Thank you guys for watching, and you can find me at Markon Story. If I recommend you go back and watch other stuff if you want better stuff, because this one was if I were going to have something out today, I needed to do something on the fly, and I'm a bit pressured of time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, this was something. Bye.